I'm Darryl Spark. I'm 44 years of age. I've been an amputee now for 39 years. I grew up in a small farming community and was very lucky in that my parents decided that as a farming boy I would have to rise to all the other challenges that all the other children would face. When I got a little bit older and went to university, I discovered this fantastic sport called Taekwondo. And luckily enough, it turns out I seem to have a little bit of a knack for it. For the last 25 years I've been teaching Taekwondo to a variety of people, both at the university and through my disability programs out in the community. I need a system that maintains volume, and the only way I'm going to get that response is out of a vacuum system. I'm putting in a lot of power. I can't have that limb shift in any way. So I need to make sure that my leg is comfortable and firm and that I get lots of volume retention. I find that is a huge advantage with this particular socket, and it bonds to me very well. I know that when I reach out, it'll be there, and when I put it down, it'll be there. It's very much the case that I have to look after the range of motion. It's very important that I get as much knee flexion as possible to deliver my kicks properly, applying the right techniques at the right time. I've tried various systems, including other vacuum systems. I've tried sleeve-based systems that come up over my knee, and I always found them difficult to manage. I've always punctured them very, very quickly, being so active. Then I was introduced to the Unity system, this sleeveless system, and I have to admit, I'm really surprised and impressed. I've put it through a lot of pressure, I've made it work very hard, and it's held its ground. I don't have any loss of vacuum, have to be afraid of where I put my knee when I go down to help my kids do up their shoelaces or bend down to do work in the yard. I have a great deal more confidence in that connection. Running now is more comfortable. I can go a greater distance. I don't have to stop and put myself back together to try and continue the running practice. I can run at speed. I'm even happy enough I can outrun my dog at the moment, which is really good. And that gives me that confidence and the comfort and reliability. And I can't live without reliability in my leg. When you hit an uneven surface, you need to be able to change direction quickly, adapt to the situation, and I've found that using the FlexFoot has been fantastic for that. Like, I can put it under a lot of pressure and a lot of strain, change directions really quickly, and know that it'll be there. I can go for longer runs, I feel like it's always responsive, and I'm really confident about where I place my feet and how far I can go. So I recently went for a motorcycle ride. Put the Unity on, jumped on the motorcycle and just went. Early, all the way through to the late afternoon, into the evening, arriving back in Newcastle in the dark, and the Unity system was there, 100% responsive. It was exactly where I wanted it. Any other system I'd done a ride like that, I would have had to stop along the way, take it off, put it back on again, get comfortable, but the Unity, perfect.